Saturday Gigantic. Thank you for being here. Let me turn down this music. How y'all doing on a Saturday night? Welcome to Villain Theater. As you see, I am here, and you are there. And we're going to do an improvised comedy show for you. Oh, we have lots of comedy tonight. We've got Missed Calls, your favorite phone tag drama, and then we've got Space Time First Contact with Captain Jeff and his intergalactic friends. Yeah, it's going to be a really good time. Everything you're going to see is improvised. And thank you for joining us on this July 11th in the year of our Lord 2020. Not the Lord's name is not 2020, but it is. And we really appreciate you watching our little show here. We are so happy to be in your home and bringing you this show. You know, you can still get out of your house in your mind watching these shows. So we really appreciate you doing that. And so let's get the show on the road. Let's bring in the amazing cast of Missed Calls. There they are. Less than everyone. How y'all doing tonight?
Woo, yes.
My wonderful
humid.
actors.
It's humid.
It's humid? Aren't you indoors?
Bitch, it's everywhere.
My hair's so frizzy.
I like the share representation. Tell me about it, Priscilla.
It's just a theme that I've been going on since last week. Just making sure people know she's a gay icon.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, and so we got to get the word out. It seems like the shares are multiplying as well.
Yeah.
And so are the chills.
So this show is going to be all improvised, so we need to get us started on this phone tag drama. Is a suggestion of any old word that you would like to, shout into the world, but it'd be better if you typed it into the YouTube chat and we could read it. So let's check that out. And other than that, we're just going to hang out and dance. How about that? Anybody can put a suggestion in the chat. It doesn't have I like these. I like these coming in. I just want everyone to participate. Let's say we're going to pick the fifth one.
But the fifth one sucks.
And our show's going to suck, and it's ruined. Okay, we got 3 so far. We got 2 more. Then we can have it now. Crossway. Yeah. Oh, here it is. There it is. Oh my goodness. Zootopia is the winner. Wow, Zootopia, which I think is a film. Can somebody confirm that?
It is. It's
All right.
It's a
Oh my
cartoon.
gosh! And we're looking at that in our comments. We've got Bad Fruit Comedy. We've got Dean Noel Harris. If you don't subscribe to Noel Harris on YouTube, it's basically a crime, and you should go to jail. And you will not have your sentence commuted. It will not happen.
1, 2, 3. No.
Oh,
I do not co-sign on this.
It's a good thing Jeffrey's not here because he'd feel really left out. Okay, so I think we got our word, which means we're ready to do our show. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Let's get a thumbs up from everybody.
Vamos.
This show is based on the suggestion of Zootopia. And enjoy the show, everybody.
Oh my God, I just got the most beautiful eggplant from the farm. I'm feeling so good. Pick up the phone.
Hey, how's it going at the farm?
I just got the most juiciest eggplant. I picked it myself.
Oh my god! And can you make your ratatouille, please? I love your ratatouille.
I'm feeling so good. I found the perfect probiotic. My digestive system is kicking.
Honestly, this is the best our relationship has ever been. I'm so happy.
I'm gonna make some ratatouille tonight. I want you to come. I want you to wear that tie I bought you for Christmas.
I threw away all my other ties because I saw it and I was like, this is the one for me, you know? This
Sweetheart,
tie.
Go to the farmer's market. Do you need me to pick up anything that specifically for you and your partner?
Yeah, if squash blossom, I love stuffed squash blossom.
We don't need squash blossom in this house. Do you understand?
I know.
So
But
why would you say that? Why would you bring up squash blossom?
because it's been 15 years, okay?
No, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm on a new probiotic. I'm a new woman. I no longer fight with people. I just do what needs to be done to have a really great life.
Wow, this is a really great technology. You know, getting to do a little bit of a web evaluation. Tell me, what are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little exposed, to be honest with you.
Okay. Well, not just emotionally, but you told me that you had a little bit of a rash or something.
Well, okay, okay, I'm gonna show it to you, but no judgment, okay?
Yeah.
So ever since I've been picking up all the produce from my farm, I noticed that there's like a crazy amount of bugs. And I usually let the bugs just kind of like fester, but now they're festering in me.
Yeah. Oh, that looks rough. Have you put any creams on it yet? Because it looks a little moist.
Doctor, what is a cream? What are you talking
It's
about?
like an ointment, a balm, perhaps. Anything that you've decided to put on top of it to to deal with the pain.
I have mayonnaise. I can put mayonnaise. I'm gonna put it on right now.
I'm not going to suggest that. That won't be my opinion. It's up to you. Is that a light mayonnaise?
It's with the olive oil. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable because I feel like, honestly, doctor, if I can be honest with you, I feel like this rash is not just in my arm, but everywhere in my body. And I'm thinking it's starting to affect the way I think about things. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
So you're okay. Tell me about a little bit about the symptoms. A little bit dizzy, maybe. Headaches.
Not like something you can solve with like an Advil. More like everywhere I go, I see the ants. Like I see the ants everywhere I go, and I know they're not really there, but I see them and I feel them, and I'm sure it has to do with the rash, and they're probably going into my brain. And sometimes I get a headache that goes from one side to the other side, and to the front and to the back, like it's a bug.
Hey, relax, Jessica. Listen, that's a common symptom. Have you been having any sort of a fever-like symptoms? Sometimes when our head gets a little hot, we start to have psychotropic visions. And
It's funny that you mentioned that. I took my temperature this morning, and it said that I was 53 with the F, like 53 degrees in Fahrenheit.
Well, I hope it wasn't either.
Hey, listen, I can't really come in. That red onion shipment, when I went to pick it up, destroyed my back. My neck.
Are you okay? You're not gonna sue them, are you? Are you good?
They didn't provide me with the fucking halters that support you when you're lifting shit. My back is destroyed completely.
Oh my God. This is really bad. We have the big presentation in a week.
I know.
It's on deck. Okay, but wait. I was actually just about to text you as well. He sent an eggplant emoji. I know that you have your back, but this is serious. Eggplant emoji on after the third day.
Okay, honestly, the fact that you're bringing this up now, we're gonna deal with that later, because I do agree you do need to get some dick. So go for it, girl. Hey, do you have a chiropractor that you recommend?
Chiropractor? No, I only have my psych that he prescribes Adderall. Does that help with your back?
I don't know. At this point, I'm willing to take anything.
Lisa, look, I have like a whole bunch of arrangements to make. The flowers look like shit without your vision. How are we gonna get through next week? Do you think you'll be okay?
Look, my assistant should be able to take care of things, but they're a little flighty. Look, I'll send you the designs of the plants, and you can decide, what plants you want, what vegetables you want. We will make it look the way you want it to look. All right.
Thank you for picking up my call. As you know, it's very important for us to decide what emoji we're designing next.
Yes, of course. Well, I was thinking, of course, because it's a celebration, that it should be like the actual, cornucopia with like the confetti coming out of it. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm so
But-
glad you think so.
What's a cornucopia? That's like
Oh,
the
it's like-
Hunger Games stadium.
Oh, no,
Right?
silly. I mean, yeah, there's that, but like that's like a super violent, cornucopia kind of thing. It's the Thanksgiving horn.
I don't follow. All I'm seeing in my head right now is like the Hunger Games, like the Hunger Games with confetti flying out. Like that's what you meant?
I don't know. I mean, if you think that's the theme, I mean, we can do that.
That'd be amazing, right?
Yeah, well, I have to run this with, I have to run this through my boss, but I really think this could work.
I'm telling you, we could do a whole set of Hunger Games emojis. Start with the cornucopia. Then we could do your Easter one, your Thanksgiving one.
Okay, but I just don't understand how this ties into like bringing more business,
What do you mean?
Like, how do we get more people interested in this party? Because we're charging at the door, and let me tell you, I don't know if emojis are just going to be the only thing.
Lure them with honey, okay? You lure them with honey. We're going to lure them with emojis, one by one.
Oh my God. Then we should do...
Miss Celeste, I got bad news. So
What happened?
those eggplants you bought for this party or something, don't eat them. Don't eat them. Okay? Whatever you do, throw them away.
But I picked them from my own farm. I assure you my eggplants are perfectly safe.
I'm sure they are. I'm pretty sure I could be clinically dead. We share the same soil, and a lot of crazy things have happened ever since I've been eating my own produce.
What happened to your soil, child?
Huh? What?
What happened to your soil? What's going on? Is there a conspiracy?
I don't know. Maybe. I just when you get like your tongue on something that's cold and it gets stuck to it, I feel like everything is getting stuck to me because I'm like freezing. And I think bad things are going to happen to anybody who eats those eggplants.
You know what I heard? I heard that birds don't actually exist. They're just little drones working for the government. What if they've been shitting on my eggplants?
Jessica. Hey, Jessica, I really need you to make sure you're looking over the plants and the shipment, all right? I'm at the doctor's office right now.
Plants, shipment, check. Got it. Put in box.
Yeah. The red onions, I dropped that whole thing completely. The crate just completely dismantled. I need you to make sure everything's intact, okay?
Yes. I will get you all the produce, and everyone will eat in the village, and they will eat it.
The village? Girl, Jessica! This is serious, okay? My job is on the line.
I will not let you down, little person inside the camera of the phone.
Hello, Lisa. Thank you so much for coming by. And I understand it's a little different now with all the social distancing stuff, but thank you for staying in the room by yourself.
Thank you. I have a little bit of a back issue. My neck got fucked up too.
Would you say it's a crick in your neck?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean,
Maybe
when
a
I turn,
strain? What do you think? Is it muscular, or do you think it's something skeletal?
I was hoping you'd help me figure that out.
Okay. I want you to hold your breath right now. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Hold your nose. Okay. And I want you to push as hard as you can. Okay. Like you're blowing a trumpet, like you're Louis Armstrong. Where do you feel it right now? Where do you feel that?
I'd say my lower back actually.
Oh.
Doc.
Yeah.
Doc.
Yes.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
Bob, you're a friend. Of course. Don't even worry about it.
I was just wondering, do you treat broken hearts?
You mean with you want Percocet?
No, well, I don't know. I just want something to stop the hurting. Okay? Do you like things aren't going well, okay? They're not. And I just want to know, can you fix me?
Hey, listen, Bob. You sound like you're really in a lot of pain here. Listen, we get a lot of free samples for Zoloft, for pretty much all the stuff.
But what do people have against squash blossoms, okay?
Doctor, I'm gonna need another container. I spilled my piss. I'm so sorry.
Wow, that was a 1 liter bottle.
I know, but my stream was so intense that it just knocked over the container.
Okay, I'm gonna have to have Claire check that out. No, that's no worries at all.
My previous primary physician said that my urethra was abnormally large. It made for more pressure.
Oh, well, that could be kind of a good thing if you're into that.
It has been.
So,
Doctor, you're funny.
So you've been complaining about a little bit of wild thoughts recently?
I think I got to the root of it.
Well, you are a gardener, you know.
You know, some things that cannot be explained by science.
No.
And I got a feeling that birds are not what we think they are.
Oh yeah, well, I've never had a high opinion of them at all. So tell me, what's your
I had to rip them.
Jessica, please.
Yes. I'm in a dark little place, and I normally don't have a lot of battery or reception, but I saw you called and I had to answer.
Yes. Hey, Jessica, how are we coming along with the arrangements? I'm here picking up some extra items. You got it under control, right?
Peter, you gotta think beyond, man. Like, things are happening that we don't even know. Like, there's an army of cornucopia, and everybody needs to stay away from the produce. That's a lot of bad shit is happening here.
Okay, Jessica, come on now. Lisa left you. She said you were really reliable, so I'm counting on you. The future of the flower shop relies on this event that we're having next week. So please.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
I am reliable, and I will not let you down. I'm
Peter,
going to destroy it all.
Peter, I'm on my way back. How's the line structure coming along?
It's coming along better than I expected, but not as good as if you were here, if you catch my drift.
Does it look like a lion?
Yeah. I mean, if you like squint really hard, yes, definitely. What's up with your girl Jessica? It's been kind of hard.
Yeah.
Like
She's still out there, you know, she's a little spacey.
Yeah, a little.
She needs to focus a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, so
look, I don't know if I can trust her completely with you know everything that's going on. So
I'm so glad you told me this after the fact that I trusted her with the entire store. I want to ask Doc out on a date tonight. I think I'm ready for the next level. So do you think, I know, it's crazy time right now. I need this. Can you please watch everything? Just tonight.
Because I am in charge of everything.
Is this Mark? Mark with a K?
This is Mark. Hi.
Hey, thank you for your purchase of the 5 gorgeous, luscious eggplants from my farm. But
Yes.
I hope you haven't eaten them because I'm posting a formal recall.
Oh, what? What? What's a recall?
A recall. You know when you got a bad pot in your car, but now there's some bad pots in your eggplants. I hope you haven't eaten them yet.
Oh my dear, I have made 5 separate eggplant parmesans for this party.
And they were going to be perfect for that. I'm sure it was delicious. But Mark, you got to go to the doctor. You got to get your stomach pumped.
Oh my God! First the bees, then the eggplants.
I'm so
is driving me
sorry,
crazy.
Mark. But I remember when you signed the receipt. It also
Yes.
came with with a non-disclosure agreement saying you can never prosecute me over anything. So I just want you to recall that, I'm free.
Celeste, I heard some troubling news, and I wanted to come to you like right away as soon as I heard it. Okay?
Bob. Yeah. Tell me what it is, Bob.
I heard that something's wrong with the eggplants. Is that true?
Bob, that's what they say about all women who are, developing a business. I mean,
Okay.
if you don't want to be criticized, you don't just,
Okay, hear me out. All right.
What is it?
Squash blossoms, okay?
You keep coming to me with that.
Because it's the future, okay? And
What is it about that?
because it's my idea, it's my thing, okay? Everybody has
Well, do
a
it
thing.
yourself. Do it yourself. You're such a Republican. You're trying to shove ideals down my throat that doesn't even matter.
You don't know my party affiliation, okay?
It's written all over your face. All over your face.
If anything, squash blossoms make me liberal as fuck, okay?
Are you? I'm not gonna go here anymore, Bob.
This conversation. I can't keep having
I'm
it.
done. I'm done.
Marky.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
for coming through. And this eggplant parmesan is incredible. Thank you for sharing it.
Oh my God, I'm so glad that you love it.
It's really tasty stuff, and I can tell you that I don't remember my mother's maiden name. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've actually been having some thoughts just kind of slip out of my mind lately, Doc. I was hoping that you could help.
Oh, okay. Dark thoughts. You know, I've got some psilocybin for you if you're interested.
Oh no, well I don't do any of that mushroom stuff. No, Doc. Unfortunately, these eggplants I bought for a party because our harvest went really bad last year, so we used another lady. And
another lady, and she was another type of lady?
Doc, where am I?
It seems like you had a little bit of sunrise. Are you looking directly into the sun there, Mark?
Yeah, but I'm using a pinhole camera, so I think I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you that might burn out your retinas, but if you see anybody talking to you, let me know what they're saying because I'm looking for some advice.
Doc.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, so I kind of have the night off, and I was wondering if you're up for a fourth date. You know.
Well, I think I'm going to be trying to chill out at home tonight, take things easy. I just need to kind of lower my excitement level.
Oh, I was thinking the same, actually. I could swing by. I have a great movie selection that I can bring, and maybe we can match each other's, spatial boundaries.
Oh, well, I'm pretty certain that I'm gonna blindfold myself and try to put myself in a position where if I vomit, I won't die.
Oh, oh, I mean, you won't have to worry about
Junior.
Yes.
You see, Junior? Look at this wall behind me, Junior. I've added it all up. I've added all the clues up, and it all leads to you. You are the reason why everyone's going crazy. You had to lure them with the emojis, didn't you?
It's the
Junior?
cornucopia. It's the cornucopia, Jess. Listen, two things. Everything went downhill after that. My boss, he bought some eggplants, and now he's talking about a light. He went to a doctor. Now you see it too?
I knew it. What'd you put in the soil, Junior?
Junior. Oh, look at this wall behind me, okay? I have added up all the clues, okay? Why the eggplants are going off and the squash blossoms, why nobody is accepting this. It all points to you, Junior.
It was just supposed to be an emoji.
Junior!
All I wanted was to create an emoji.
What have you done, okay? Now the love of my life doesn't even know I exist, okay? It's somehow your fault.
What is reality? I have altered 2020 because
Peter!
of this fucking emoji.
Peter, answer the phone! Peter!
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
what the fuck is in those eggplants? It's literally coming alive off the fucking statue.
You feel it too? The floor is shaking and there's lava everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's lava, okay?
Okay, where are these eggplants from? What fucking... This is ridiculous.
The guy that told to deliver them, he had a really, really weird mustache and... Oh, fuck, I wish I could remember his name, but I forget everything.
Oh my
What's
God.
your name? What's your name?
No, we need to make sure every lion structure that we made is torn down, okay?
Mark!
Yeah.
The final day of the assignment. Now I can finally just talk like myself. It's been great being on MI6 with you. I think our experiment is done.
It's so good. I've loved playing characters with you.
Not just characters. We've been working for the FBI, a very
Of course.
top section of it. It's been an
Of
honor.
course.
But you think you figured it all out, haven't you?
Hello?
Yes, I was trying to make a dramatic entrance, but you think you figured it all out, haven't you?
Excuse me, who are you?
Who am I? Oh, you may remember me as Bob, but what you don't know is that my name's not actually Bob.
What is it?
Hey,
Robert?
okay, well, I know your name's not actually Celeste. Like, I'm also a secret agent. Like, that's...
Is it Jason?
It is Jason. But...
Kind of impromptu city council meeting. The mayor's office decided to have me come by and talk to people a little bit about what everyone's going through in our little township. It seems that we've all been poisoned with a very powerful psychotropic drug. And, the symptoms may vary, but I'm here to answer any questions that you may have about your experience.
Doctor.
Oh, yes. Yes, please take that away. Yeah.
Me?
Yes,
Jessica?
yes, you. Uh-huh.
Doctor, this has been such a roller coaster. This morning, I woke up and I found a squash blossom on my doorstep.
Ooh.
And
Well, what I
eating
will
this-
say is be careful with it, especially if it starts to speak. If it says anything to you, do not listen to it unless you trust it.
Doctor, this is what I'm cured. It was the answer all along. A squash blossom. Everyone, I'm going to drop this off to your doors.
Jessica,
Here's a
I
quick
want
question,
a full
though.
shipment. I want a full shipment, Jessica, please.
Well,
Make
let me
that-
ask you, Jessica, did the squash blossom tell you to trust it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it's been a pretty common experience. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. What about you, Peter?
Just want to know, was any of it real, Doc?
Ooh. So certainly we are all going to have interpretations of our reality that may not match what is objectively true. At this current state, I have no comment. Any other questions, just so we can share a little bit?
I want to start by saying I did not consume the eggplant because I do not enjoy the color purple. But I have heard people that MI6 is taking hold in our community. I've seen them. I know the redcoats are somewhere here, are amongst us.
Yeah, I can understand it. Everyone's feeling a little wonky, but I don't really give into conspiracy theories no matter how weird things get.
I heard that
Doc,
woman
don't
wears
you think
glasses.
Don't you think it's the GMOs, Doc?
It might be the GMOs. Yeah. You mean the government made, what's the O stand for?
Objects.
Celeste.
You know I don't go by that anymore.
Yeah, well, I just thought we were, we're still on the mission technically, so.
Yeah, well, apparently it's super easy to find me.
Well, I mean, here's the problem. We have not blamed this on Monsanto like we were supposed to.
Monsanto is so 2008, dude. We need a new thing to blame it on.
I can't keep coming up with these freaking stories, all right?
You don't
I
have to. Just file a corporation and blame it on them. It's not hard to make a website.
You think I have a ghostwriter 24/7, don't you?
You have all the funds of the federal government. Find somebody.
I am up to my neck in cases, all right?
Dude, I'm in Tijuana right now. Like, I'm not trying to go back to my life. I finished the assignment. I'm done. I want to eat coconuts. I want to have sex with a dude who, you know, my parents would hate. And I want to just chill.
All right, Clarice Starling, do your thing, all right? I'll figure it out on my own.
I'm going to change
Mark.
it again.
Mark.
Yeah,
All right.
go on,
Let's play a
Junior.
game. Let's play two
Yeah.
truths and a lie. So I'm gonna say
Of
something I
course.
think is true, and you tell me if it is.
Okay.
Are you an MI6 agent?
No, silly. What would give you that idea?
Do you practice the American accent every morning?
The American accent? I mean, like my accent? Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, I practice it every day.
Why do you think? Do you think all the swans are owned by the queen?
How do you know that?
I knew it. I knew it.
That's it. That's the end of our show. Thank you so much for watching along with us. That was Missed Calls, everybody. We'll be coming right back. Let me get my song started. We'll be coming right back with Space Time First Contact and Captain Jeff. Thank y'all for tripping with us. See you in a few.